NFC wildcard game.
You got to want to make the ball club. You got to want to be a member of the Minnesota Vikings. You got to want to be good as an individual. Then that individualness has to turn into what you want to get accomplished as a team. We have to want to win the Central Division. We have to want to play well against the Packers and Bears and Detroit and against Tampa Bay. That's what we have to want to do. We have to want to be true champion.
Whether prophetic or inspirational, last summer's address by Minnesota head coach Dennis Green lit a fire into the Vikings that has burned well into winter. A record-setting year for the offense, coupled with a defense that spent long days in Mankato perfecting their technique, did lead them to another division championship.
All right, good rush, good bull rush. Good bull rush.
You new people, watch. You want to see some quickness? Watch this now. Come on, let's have some fun.
The Viking defense did have fun this season. They scored a league-high 7 touchdowns. Chicago coach Dave Wanstead wasn't thinking division championship when the season started. But a quick return to the playoffs is a surprise to many. Eric Kramer was hired to lead the Bears, but a switch to Steve Walsh led the resurrection to respectability. 8 wins, 3 losses under Walsh. It may not be the 85 model, but much sooner than anyone had the right to expect, there's a little monster growing once again in the Midway. From the Metrodome in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings. Wild card time. The Metrodome, the Hubert Humphrey Metrodome, sold out. Pat Summerall here with John Madden. And first off, we'd like to wish you Happy New Year. John Warren Moon has been the subject of all conversation, his availability, his help. But Warren Moon said to us yesterday, this is the playoffs. And adrenaline has a great way of healing things once you get on the field. What's his status?
You know, I think he's wearing that brace. I think that's going to give him a little problem. I know Denny Green is talking about we have to be able to run the ball, all the adjustments. But I still think when you have Chris Carter on one side, Jake Reed on the other side, and you have Quandre Ismail in there, and Warren Moon, the pro that he is, I still think that passing is going to be a big part of this Viking game.
And that may be the best bunch of receivers in the NFL. As far as the Bears are concerned, not many people give them too much of a chance to defeat the Vikings. What do you think they have to do to accomplish that task?
I'll tell you, I think this guy, Dave Wanstead, has done a great job all year. And he said there's 3 battles that we have to win. He said, first of all, we have to win the special teams battle. He said, then we have to win the turnover battle. And then he said, we have to be close in the 4th quarter. Because if we do those 3 things and aren't close in the 4th quarter, we'll beat the Minnesota Vikings.